Soludo speaks on alleged campaign against P2B. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. The Anambra State Governor, Professor Soludo, has reacted to a claim that he is working against the presidential dream of one of his predecessors, P2B. He was said to have asked members of the All Progressive Grand Alliance not to vote for B. In a statement on Wednesday, however, Soludo Press Secretary, Mr. Christian Aburime, denied allegations, saying Soludo never gave any instruction on Obi. Aburime said, "We note with disdain the fallacious and distasteful publication of a write-up with the above heading by faceless individuals. We would have chosen to ignore this mischievous and utterly despicable report, but for the benefit of a new innocent Anambra people who could be misinformed by the write-up. The following should, however, be noted, that Governor Soludo's CFR only held a private meeting with his party members of the APGA. This meeting is a routine gathering where issues concerning APGA are discussed, and no time during the meeting was Mr. P2B a point of discuss. It is pertinent to note that issues discussed at the party were purely issues relating to APGA affairs. We therefore urge Anambra and members of the general public to completely ignore and disregard the publication in all its entirety." So, okay, they have started again. We don't know how this child true is, but Governor Soludo has come out to say he is not one of them. How do I even put it? He said he's not the one that gave the... he's not the one that came out to say, they should not vote for this person. No. But rather, he's going to even be... sincerely. Right, well, at the end of the day, this is what it should be. If you say you don't talk something, you come outside, can't debug the news. But this is going to be a very hard decision. Sincerely, for him, had he been there asking him to pick Homo, it would have been a very, very bad decision. Alright, if you ask me, to be a very, very bad decision, but thank God he came out on debunking. Soludo is always denying all he said all the time he speaks. Maybe he's not man enough to stand on his word, and that is cowardice. How? Yeah? Now, wow. Soludo cannot say such. If he does, now wahala for his future political career. Obedient is alive. Can you see Mr. Authoritarian, Nigeria with autocracy? I begin to wonder if you're a matured human being. Do you have the right to choose for someone what to do? Of course, you don't have the right to choose, but Soludo has come out to say he did not, He did not vote, Alright. Okay, well, but apart from obedience of a thing, Soludo is too knowledgeable to say such a thing. Exactly. I foresee APGA, Albion, and some few parties coming together to rescue Nigeria in 2023. If Soludo fails to support Obi, time will come when Soludo will run for the same office and we will pay him back. Simple. Okay, no problem. No problemo. APG and LP are two different political parties, and these two parties have the different flag bearers. Exactly, I was going to say this. Contesting for the office of the president. They are like two parallel lines that can never come together. So Soludo has the right to campaign for APG presidential candidate and should not campaign for no other because he is status bird to campaign for another party, even if that candidate is his twin brother according to APGA constitution. Otherwise, he'll be guilty of anti-party activities. Thank you. Alright. So the person with even Soludo himself Soludo himself is not supporting, what's it called? He's supporting APGA. We all know that he became the governor under APGA. And so coming out to say he should support another candidate, of course, it's uncalled for. And of course, I will not be surprised if he come out and say he's supporting his president. Sincerely, I will not, because he's actually now in political party. You understand? But if he now said, oh, he wants to support another political party, no problem. But the thing is, that is exactly it. That's exactly it. APJ and in Anambra leadership of the party should collapse APJ structure to Labour Party as regards presidential election. I don't know how they're going to see it though. It is a handbook of the corrupt supporters of Uche Ekwunife and jihadist article. Are you really serious? It is certain P2B will lose this election, principally due to the attitude of his followers, the so-called obedient. Nobody must talk or support any other person or party again. I don't think so. People who are supporting him, they're not supporting him because of their followers, and they are not certainly going to leave him because of their followers. Soludo is in LPGA. He is not obligated to campaign or vote for P2B. We are aware of the self-centeredness of some politicians. Maybe Atiku has promised to make him president come 2023. I don't believe that. I've said it before. What's it called? Okay. He said he did not campaign against Toby, so let's see it as political propaganda by enemies of Igbos and move forward. No, darling. When has it become an offense for a governor to tell his party men to stick to their political party and not to vote a particular candidate? Well, okay. This is one thing I hate about politics. The moment you decide to do politics, all sort of people will then have the privilege of talking to you anyhow. Just because Professor Chukwuma Soludo, who managed the country's central bank effectively, is not being addressed anymore because of politics. That is the irony of life. Exactly. If you don't want to be addressed anyhow, it's better you maintain that. He should have maintained his title. Alright. Soludo, no mind evil-minded people. No evil-minded people can change you. We trusted you so much, my good brother. Congratulations, you are a great man indeed. Okay, they are pledging their support for Soludo, saying they know that they can actually not see such a thing. Alright, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.